Okay, so I just recently did a small rebuild on my video production van here, which I want to show you guys, walk you guys through it. But really the goal was not to have things stacked on top of each other. Things have to be easily accessible. I know where everything is. Everything has its place, and really maximize the space, right? So I'm taking every square inch that I can and maximizing that and putting whatever I can to make it fit there. So I just got Home Depot shelves. I kind of had to cut them and make them fit in certain ways so that everything will fit properly in the van. But here, let's just walk you through it, and I'll show you kind of what I did here. And I'll show you these shelving units. So here are the Home Depot shelves. Really easy. I just got the Home Depot shelves. They're already built, right? I zip tied them into the walls, zip tied them into the partition. And I mean, they're not going anywhere. They are stuck in this van. One of the first things you're gonna see here is my cart, which I built myself from Lowe's and Home Depot. So you'll see it's a solid cart. This thing will not break. And if something does break on it, I just can replace it really easily and cheaply. And this cart has been really, really good for me. So I love it. 6 C-stands on here. I have a tripod sticking up in here, a Manfrotto. I have a Tribex tripod, the potato jet one. Boom pole. I have an Aperture Light Dome 3, an Aperture Lantern, and 2 Aperture 600Ds on this already. I take this cart, I take the ramp. I can pull the cart right out, right into the street, right into the road, wherever I'm going. And then I take my FX9 case and my accessory case and I put it right on top and I go in. And that will basically give me what I need for a corporate interview right there. So here's my Sony FX9 case. I keep batteries, audio accessories, and things like that in here just for basic shooting. I keep everything in here for basic shooting, audio equipment, batteries, and all that. And then I have my accessory case, which is basically kind of like a Pelican. It's a knockoff Pelican case. Got basic accessories in here. Batteries for client monitor. I have A7S, A7S III. I got the Nisi filters, extra batteries, extra V-mounts, wires, things like that. Stationary camera lens. And yeah, and then back here, I keep my Aperture Fresnel, F10 Fresnel. I have this, which basically has, it's like extra batteries, like these are oh crap batteries, in case something happens to my V-mounts. I got the chargers for those, pretty much like the stock stuff that comes with the FX9. Back there, I got, if you can see it, I got barn doors, and I have another little Fresnel way back there for the Amaran lights that I have, and I'll show you that in a minute there. But as you can see, really nothing is stacked on top of each other here. I can get things, I can access things really easily when I need them just by taking a couple cases out. It's right there. On top here, I have my battery case. So this is just a mess right now because I just came back from a shoot. But this has basically all my battery charging stuff in it. So I keep this right up front because sometimes I'll bring it in with me if I have a really long day shoot. And then what I have here is I have the SAC camera saddle. I use this every now and again. This is my accessory case for my Action 4 camera, in case I need to rig it onto a boat or a, whatever it is, a bicycle, anything like that. These 2 stacked back there, which are the only 2 stacked really in the van, is my gimbal case and my teleprompter case. I don't use those too often, so I just keep them in the back, stacked up, and they're good to go when I need them. Yeah, so I'll just put this back together. And yeah, so then we have, yeah, I showed you guys this row, I showed you that row. And then down here, this I basically use for this mess. This is a mess. I gotta fix all this up. But I have grip heads, I have Cardellini clamps, audio attachments. I don't even know what you call that thing. It's just an audio thing, right? Basic grip kind of stuff. And I usually take what I know I'm going to need and I just kind of throw it right in this bag. And then I'm good to go from there. Okay, so let's kind of look further in here. This is a fun little case. So in here, I have small rigging kind of stuff, right? So anything I need to just kind of rig up something that I have an idea for. a lot of times when I'm at home trying to rig up something, I'll open up this case and I'll have what I need to kind of mount a monitor or rig something up onto you know, like a POV camera or something like that. Anything that I might need is all in there. Oh, let's show you guys what's back here too. Back here, I have some negative, just black material in this bag. In here is the Sony FX9 stock stuff. So eyepiece, I have the hand grip, and I have this guy here. I also have a matte box. Don't really use this stuff very often. There I have water bags. I usually use those for travel, but I just keep them in here so I know where they are because they might just get lost in my office or my house. So yeah, that goes here. So that's really everything I can get to from the back of the van here. All easily accessible. I have my lens bag right here, which I just kind of keep right here anyways. I have a full-size floppy. I mean, look at this thing. It actually fits in the van. It just fits. But look at this thing. Look how beautiful. Can't believe I actually fit it in the van. I do kind of have to finesse it in sometimes. It was a little tight in there. Probably because that wheel. So yeah. So then I can just slide this right in. And boom. I mean, look at the space. It just fits. And the door closes good, and it's good. So anyways, oh, and here I keep these. This is for my 8x. It's basically like a step and repeat frame or a step and repeat pole. I screw those two together, open it up, and it's simple. I put it on a Carnellini clamp and hang my 8x from it, and it works pretty well. So, all right, let's check out the other side of the van, see what we got. Over here is the fun side. My tubes. I have 4 tubes. I have all the batteries that go right in here, so I can slide this out. I have the power for them right back here, which I do kind of want to find a different spot for. Not the best spot, but it's still easily accessible and it's fine there for now. I have 2 of the 4-foot tubes chilling right in here. And then on the other side, I have 2 of the 2-foot tubes that are chilling, which I'll show you that in a second. I have another light dome 3. Here I have these poles. These are like, you know, lightweight poles, like photo stands, I mean. And they're really good just to throw up a cheap light on, like an Amaran 200 series light now and then if I need it. And I can just toss it right up there. And usually it's fine. And I don't have an issue with it. Here, I'll keep this out. And then I have this frame. This is an 8x frame. Kind of a cheapo one that I got on Amazon, but it works well for outdoors. It pops up really easily. And I just keep it right here. And then I have, this is kind of like a 4x3 frame. It has diffusion and bounce, and I use it every now and again, kind of like for outdoor things. Okay, and here are these crates. I have Amaran 200 series lights. I have a 200X and a 200D right here. And then this other crate, I keep all my stingers or extension cords. Really, all right here. I have a power converter as well. And then back here, I have another set of 200 series lights, 200X and 200D. So I have 4 200 series Amaran lights, which are honestly really, really good for the price. You cannot go wrong with those lights. I use them all the freaking time. Back here, I have like a 5-in-1. It's just chilling. If I need it, I have it. And I have some white material as well back there. I have sandbags chilling right here. I have more at home, but these are really all I keep in the van. And then I have, for the 600Ds, I have these gels. And I'll throw these out on it, maybe if I'm putting it outside of a window or I want to match some lights. Mostly just for ambient kind of a feel, and just helps with that. So I believe this is this side of the van here. I keep some clamps here just for easy access. And let's look in the front here. So this is the drone. I got to find a spot for it. My buddy flew mine into a tree, so now I have his for a little while. And it's just chilling right here for a minute. I keep my, I have a little travel guitar here. I keep my easy rig back here. It's pretty simple. I just, I can put the seat back fine, and I have no worries with this. So this works out really well with the Easy Rig right in the front. All right, let's go to the other side. On the other side here, I have a scrim kit already all built out, which is really nice. So I can just take these scrims and just pull them right out. So these come in handy, especially when they're already built, because if you don't have these built out, it's like an annoyance to be like, all right, I guess I'll go build that. But if it's already built, you just go grab it and it's not a question. You don't have to consider it. Here we go on this side. I have this stool here because it fits really well and the door still closes. Mostly for interview kind of stuff, or if I need a chair when I'm filming or whatever. This always works out nice. I got my tape on the cart here. It's not official tape, it's just tape. Only official tape would be the gaff tape here. And then these stands are more easily accessible on this side, so I usually get them from this side. And then we have that little 4x3 reflector and diffusion right there as well. Up on top, this is a cool spot because I have 6 more C-stands, 4 here, and then I have 2 little guys kind of further in the back. I gotta kind of get those up front a little bit more because I would have to take 1 or 2 of these out to get to those. But these are great because they're just extra C-stands and I keep the bases right there. So I have 12 C-stands in this cart, in this van all together. And then I have this guy, which is just a basic boom pole. So this works out really well just to boom over a light or boom out, you know, whatever I might need to boom out. So usually just booming like an overhead light or a backlight, and that works really well. So this thing has come in handy really nicely. But I love this top piece here because these C-stands are really easy to get out. They're easily accessible and makes things a lot easier when I need an extra. Here are the 4-foot tubes. So I have 2 of these just chilling right in here. This foam probably needs to be redone. I'll probably take it out and just kind of redo it. But basically I got 2 4-foot. I can take the 4-foot out here as well. The batteries are on the other side, so it's easier to take the 4-foot out on the other side, but I got 2 4-foot, 2 2-foot. I have, so basically all my lights is 4 tubes, 2 4-foot and 2 2-foot. I have 2 or 4 of the Amaran 200 series lights, and I have 2 of the 600Ds by Aperture. I also have a 1200X, but I need to figure out where I'm gonna put that in this van. I have rags here. So I have 2 8x rags, and I have negative also in this bag here. Here's my cart. And to take this cart out, all I have to do is just release this and I can get my cart out, and it's that easy. It's really, really nice. So that's really it. I love this van. This van makes me excited. If you have any questions about this cart as well, let me know and I'll show you guys how I built it. But it's a really simple build, and it might have cost me 350 bucks to build this thing. Really, really inexpensive, and it will outlast any cart on the market right now. Honestly, it's built with all metal and wood. It's like this thing is going to last. It's gonna withstand the test of time. But yeah, I'm still constantly always working on rebuilding this van and trying to make more space, which I can always make more space in this van. There's always room for more space in this van. So with the 1200D, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna figure something out, and I'm sure it's gonna work out perfectly. In this section here, I might eventually take this cart out and put a whole nother shelving unit and get a foldable cart, or just build a cart that I can take apart. Like I can disassemble this cart pretty easily. So I might even just figure something like that out. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.